Is this the one? Okay, this is the one. We are getting ready to depart. Here's our ride, our trusty steed. We're not hooked up or nothing. We're just, I'm cruising the parking lot. Sure, he's getting ready. The parking lot's really small compared to some casinos we've been to. I feel like a casino authority now, which is pretty funny because I don't really gamble. So, what we're not gambling on is getting free spots. So we like that. This is the Lucky 7 Casino in beautiful Smith River, California. Just across the border by 5 or 6 miles or so. 6 miles, I do believe it is. We can hear the ocean roaring. It's just on the other side of this building, in fact. You can hear this waterfall going there a little bit last night. Casino's open all night long. Crazy. Of course, I guess that's standard. What do I know? Some pretty basic parking here, just a little bit of a slope, and that's fine. I don't know why they didn't make these more level when they were making parking lots. Whatevs, it's all good. So we're gonna pack up our stuff here. We stayed here last night, of course, for free. Again, once again, I say we stayed for free. It's wonderful. What? Those people are from Quebec? So today we're gonna hook up our Jeep again. And we're gonna go to Crescent City because that's where all the action happens. The Redwood Forest is there. We're gonna go see that. Not today. Today we're surfing, beach day. Looks like it's sunny today and cloudy maybe for the rest of the week. So we're gonna take off today, hit the beach. Crescent Beach is huge, and we're gonna do some body surfing and things like that. So yeah, let's turn this Jeep around, hook her up, and get on the road, eh? This is the scene here in sunny California. We're sitting on Crescent City, sitting on Crescent Beach in Crescent City. There's our boards right down there. Lots of people out surfing. We are right on the side of the highway today. We're not staying here tonight, as much as I probably would, but it doesn't seem as though that's really a thing that it's condoned around here. So we're staying here for the day, and then we got a couple ideas about where we're going to stay tonight already. So we'll probably jump in the Jeep after we do some surfing, and then we'll go scout around Crescent City and see if we find a place to live for the night, or maybe for a couple days while we go see some redwoods, do some hiking and biking, some stuff like that tomorrow. Sweet. This is how we're going to roll today. This is today's gear. Pull this up a little bit. Gotta get it over my beers. I put the float on. I put this float on so that if this thing gets blown off my head like it almost did last time, then at least I got the float, and maybe the camera will float. Even if I don't, you can all see my last footage. See you on the beach. So we're gearing up. She's just strapping on her board there, boogie board, on the safety. We both do the same, and then we're gonna go.
Yeah.
We're gonna hit the ocean. Yeah.
Waves are just getting a little smaller up here.
Tiny waves today. That's all right. Yeah, it's all right. The tiny waves are good. Sometimes you can relax and just float on your board.
Yeah, that's
It's not so chaotic like the big Titanic sinking waves. So, yeah. So here we go. cherry bomb, enjoying some waves here at Pacific Ocean. It's lots of fun just waiting for that one big wave. Oh, Can you believe how far I went? I'm buried in the sand. Oh shit, that was so much fun. That was a good one. Florence Keller State Park. Just outside Crescent City, California. I just took this picture actually. This looks pretty cool. Look at that. The bus is so tiny. Cooking up some dogs. Florence Keller Park, California.
Oh, this place is beautiful. Definitely recommend it if you're looking for something that's not too expensive and is still close to everything. Like, it's actually really close to Crescent City, which is only about 10 minutes away, right along the beach there. But you can come in here, pull up, and there's a beautiful walking trail just down from here. And not too far from here, you can actually go, just drive along and go to the Redwoods and go for a beautiful hike. And it's just the perfect little spot, I gotta say. It's one of the highlights from our trip. It's
There you go.
Yeah.
Yep. You heard it here first. It's unreal. You look so tiny beside the stump. This big grove of trees here. All right. Hopefully, this is bright enough. It's kind of dark, and it's like 5:30, but we're in the forest and it's cloudy out today. So here in California, I want to talk about the big stump though. So I thought we'd come shoot a little video by the big stump. I think I'm gonna climb up the big stump. Probably other problem. We'll do two things at once, huh? Get two birds stoned at once. That's the thing I wanted to point out. Look, these things, the marks in the trees. I'd bet a bunch of money that they are for the dudes that cut down these trees. They put their wedge in there, whatever you want to call it, the thing that they stand on, the platform that they would stand on. That's what those marks are for. Right here. They're all over the stumps, all around here. So that's why I'm thinking that. I'm sure somewhere it says that or something like that. And it's like, idiot, you should have seen that on the sign. But anyway, so that was pretty cool. I'm trying not to talk too loud because it's so freaking quiet here. Except there's a park over there, and sometimes there's some children. Children.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man, does whatever a spider can. Spins a web any size, catches thieves just like flies. Look out, here comes the Spider-Man.
So yeah, up here at the top of the stump, we got, it's like the ground, basically, up here. Your standard pine cones, dead bits of the trees, and those little bushes growing, those little buddies. Can you see yourselves? You're right there. Right there. There's bus parking right over there. That's the camp post. That's our camp. It's been okay. Everything's fine here. Yep, that's it. Gonna wind this party down. I got everything sorted. I'm gonna wear the life jacket and the wetsuit. Probably gonna wear the shades. I'm just thinking, you know, I might jam them in this bag. I brought this bag with my life-saving essentials, I guess you could say. Hey, cheers! Quit looking at the sun. I got a water and a beer in here, so should be pretty good. Should be enough to get me to Mexico or Japan, right? Okay, let's chop this thing to my head, and then we'll head out there. All right, there you are. Y'all are strapped to my head. Same time, hey, you're kicking back, maybe sitting by the fire, having yourself a coffee, enjoying the latest installment of our show. Well, I'm having a lot of fun making it, I'll tell you that. It's a good chance it's wintry right now in beautiful Silver Creek. I think the tide's going out. It's like dinner time. Super nice beach. I'm feeling pretty acclimatized. My first ride in here, I'd certainly say I was like, oh no, the water, it's cold. Now it's all good. Okay. Let's do this thing. There's a pelican dead ahead. Took some water on board there. He's starting to doubt this already. I haven't even got far out. Uh-oh. I think I gotta catch that one before it breaks. Oh shit! Whoa. There's a pelican again. Thinking about how it was going to eat me when I dumped this thing in the ocean. Go. There we go. I think this is the key. You just got to get out past the breakers. I do believe is what the kids call them. Just have a quick look back. I got a fair bit of water on board here. Yeah, so I didn't come out that far. I come out pretty far. Whew. Far enough I probably can't touch the bottom. Let's find out. While we were watching the ocean, let's see. Whoa, no. No. There's no bottom touching here. But we're out in the relatively calm waves now. Just big fat rollers. It's so nice. I think we'll probably not paddle out too far. Oh. I suspect it's time to test one of our safety devices. I can hear that surf breaking behind me. Nice. I know I'm a land dweller, but I do recall from our time surfing in Tofino, beautiful British Columbia, that oh, we have some salt with this beer. That once you go past the breakers, it's calm. Yeah, of course you can see back there from land. Cheers, y'all. Still drinking that 30 pack of Keystone Light I bought for $23. God bless America. No tax, no deposit. Shit, son, when you're done with that, just chuck it right in the garbage. Don't you worry about it. Look at the pelican. I feel it a bit tippy. I think we should use the sponge while we're sitting here. Maybe y'all are wondering why I carry a sponge. It's the bilge pump. That's how it works. Holy, I actually feel a little tippy, to be honest. I know I'm in some waves, but that's how it works. You just keep chucking your sponge in there, and yeah, it's like a little bucket of water at a time. Except it's good for washing your kayak down and other stuff like that, especially around BC there. Yeah, the spongy sponge phase here works pretty good. I get a shit ton of water on board. I suppose there's something like an actual bucket or something. I do have a safety kit. It must be in... Oh, I took it out because we're on the road. It's back in the RV, probably. Oh, yeah, there's a lot of water in there. I'll keep bailing. You guys check out the scenery. You want to talk about something? Talk about lodging. So we paid $20 last night for a state park. $20 US dollars. Very nice park in a young redwood forest. Florence Keller State Park, in fact. Sites were pretty tiny, but the forest was magnificent, so I would certainly recommend that place, to be honest. Not for anything much bigger than us. We had to unhook. Well, we were unhooking anyways, but otherwise, I've been staying at the casinos. I mean, I don't want to dirt the casinos. I think it's a wonderful service. You know, it's a safe place for us travelers to go, and there's strength in numbers, security in numbers, and there's security guards. So, you know, that's why we stay at the casinos. But it sucks. The scenery is bunk. What's going on back there? The scenery is bunk, and it's usually pretty loud. It's all pavement. But sometimes, I mean, you can see the ocean from them. It's pretty amazing. It's like a catch-22 with the casinos, I'll say that. We don't really gamble. Well, Sherry gambled at the one, and they gave her $10 to start with, and she won $10, so she cashed out her $20. Sweet! That's the plan. We're wild camping tonight in Crescent City. That's what I'm saying. Tonight, we are wild camping. Oh. Woo!
walk over casino and we saw one. There's one right there. Wow, look at the oh, it's on him. Cool. That's it. Only one around here. That's all what I see.
The only one.
Neat. And there's the casino. That's where we are, parked up there. Just come back from the beach. Eating some seafood.
Here's our camp spot for tonight. Here at beautiful Elk Valley Casino. Just outside of, maybe we're still in Crescent City, California. And GP's backed in there. We spent today at the beach. It was a really good day. Good times. Had some jambalaya. Also tasty. Saw a lighthouse. Yeah, wonderful. Pretty decent spot. It's the parking lot's kind of flat. There's a little bit of wilderness here. That's kind of nice. It's pretty average. It's free parking again. And we're just going to take off tomorrow anyways. We're going to go do some stuff. We're going to go see some redwoods. There's the building. We're going to go see some redwood forest and some other things like that. See some local sights tomorrow. So, that's it for today.